Go ahead.
All right. Whatever you're seeking, you will find, as long as you keep an open mind. That's the thought of the day. All right?
That's a good one. Whatever you're seeking, you will find, as long as you keep an open mind.
That's the one.
And that's Bishop Andrew.
That's the one right there.
From the Church of Faith.
That's the one right there. Whatever you're seeking,
I love it.
it's seeking you.
Yeah. You know, someone once told me that without mess, you won't have a message. And I remember years ago when I was in mess, and I told you all the story at the church. I was in mess and you know, on the way back from jail and all kinds of stuff. But after that experience, God gave me a message. And the message is, it's a whatever you sow, you're gonna reap. Whatever your life has in it. If it's negative, listen, negative would always reap a negative result. Positive would always reap a positive result. The idea is for us to change the mindset, reset the mindset of the young people. Because if you change the thinking, you will change the emotion, that will change the behavior. But if you don't change the thinking, you'd have negative thinking, negative emotion, and negative behavior. So the goal is to reset the mindset so that good thoughts are in the mind, so that whatever you think will trigger off a good emotion and guarantee you will have an awesome behavior. Check.
If you're going to change anything, you've got to change the seed. You know what I'm saying? It starts from the seed. Seed.
Yes.
That's right.
So guys, if you were to say one of the things that you impart to your customers as they come in and out, what would the thing be that you want to impart to your customers when they leave your shop?
Positive vibes.
Positive vibes. Yeah. And Kevin, what about you?
Probably the same. Positive, positive, man.
Uplift.
Uplifting, energy.
There you go. I think it's important, man, that when people leave our environment, they leave better than when they stepped in.
That's right.
You know, and I think that's one thing I learned about Christ from the Bible, man, is that when people left him, they were either healed, they were touched, they were moved, they were motivated. They were so motivated they couldn't get enough of him. You know what I mean? If he was around today, he'd be on Oprah. You know, he'd be on all them big shows, Montel and all them shows, because the idea is people want to be where he is. And when you're doing good things, people will follow you because of the good things that you do. And of course, more than that, good will follow you every step of the way. Check. Ask these guys in the chair, man. They gotta have a word. What you got to say, man? Let me talk to this man here.
What am I gonna say?
Yeah, man. What you got? If you want to encourage someone on the word today, just tell them about life. What we encourage on the word?
Oh, be truthful to your friends and that.
Yeah. Be truthful to your friends.
Your family.
Number one, yourself.
Yeah.
Be truthful to yourself.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Be truthful to yourself. He says to your friends, to your family. And the key word here is truthful. Too many of us are living a lie. Too much of us faking it, doing the wrong thing. And the idea is the more truthful we are, the more blessings will come back on us. You know, one thing I learned about life is that if you lie your way through it, sooner or later you're going to hit a brick wall. And you got to lie to get out of that lie, and someone's going to shoot you in the head, and you're going to be dead. You know what I mean? I had a friend called Perry. Same thing with him. He lied to somebody, lied to a girl about a situation, about another guy. The thing wasn't true. The guy came, shot him because of what he heard, and now Perry's dead. You know what I mean? Perry's dead. The girl is still alive. The dude he was trying to keep away from the girl has got the girl, and he's nowhere near to tell the tale. And he died a very negative death. You know what I mean? So it's important. It's so important. It's so important. You know, it's so important. Can I aggravate this guy?
Well, you can aggravate him. You can question this brother.
His hairstyle is a debt attorney in LA.
A debt attorney.
A debt attorney in LA, and he has his hair just like that. And I keep asking, why don't comb it here? You know what I mean? And he's insisting he's combed.
I couldn't find a comb, that's why.
But what's your name, man?
Terrence.
Terrence.
Yeah.
Terrence. So tell us, man. Thought for the day, man. Give us some wisdom. Give us some wisdom.
I'll pass on what my grandma told me once.
Okay.
To know where you're going, you gotta know where you come from.
To know where you're going, you got to know where you come from. I love it. I love it.
yeah.
And so, give me in a synopsis. What's that telling me?
Well, basically, I'm an African boy. Know my roots. Know where I came from. Know the trials, the trials and tribulations that we went through when I was growing up. And just always push yourself not to go back there. Just better your family, better your friends, better the people that you love.
Yeah.
The people around you.
Beautiful,
That's
beautiful.
me.
So the idea is this. The idea is if you don't know your history, you're doomed to repeat it and end up in the mess that the folk were in back then. So know where you come from. Know that before slavery you were kings and queens. Before slavery you run the world. Before slavery you created mathematics and light bulbs and cranes and skyscrapers and everything else before slavery. Slavery does not define our nation or our population or our race. Slavery was just an incident that happened. However, it changed our race for the rest of our lives. However, let's not forget, if we're kings and queens back then, we're surely princesses and princes today. Because we are bloodline of the kings and queens. What? Check. All right, man. Respect you, Terrence.